What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Dragon Eyes. You can call me EJ on this side of YouTube. This is day 1-2 of starting a clothing brand with my bro. Day 1, we are just getting the money together. So, yeah, that's really what today is about. I will talk to you more about it once I get more into town because I'm still like outside of town. So I will see you guys in a minute. All right, what is going on? I am back. Not quite into town just yet. I'm still on the outskirts of town, but I just had to show you guys this. So I don't know if you can see that. I'm not sure if you can see that, but I left this place like 2 months ago. I could not deal with how long the pay gap was, like how long I had to wait till I get paid again. I could not wait for all that, for one, and for two, every day I'd had to walk like I would have to walk an hour. Jesus. I would have to walk an hour just to get to work. So, in my eyes, that was not fun. I left like October 5th, I want to say, of 2024. And I've never looked back. Do I miss it? I miss the money. Do I miss the job? No, because I was cleaning up poop after kids every day. Poop and pee every day, cleaning up their food and all that stuff. I don't want to do all that. So I worked up the courage. Not even worked up the courage. I just said, you know what? Fuck it. One day, I'm not doing this, you know? I just thought to myself, I woke up one morning, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to quit my job. I hate this job. So I did. And then for the rest of that month, I was a bum, you know? I sat at home all day, I played games, smoked weed, medical marijuana, and that's all I ever did. I didn't do anything else besides that. So I'm like, you know what? Let me get my bro real quick. Let me hang out with my bro for a minute. First time we did, I think that was back in like December. The first time we hung out together, we both came up with a plan to start our own brand. We both came up with that. But now that that is in the background, I think I'll talk to you more about that here in a second. Not quite in town, but I'm close. Let me find somewhere where I can just kind of sit down and talk to you guys. See you in a minute. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. How you doing today, everybody? It is currently, I want to say like 2:05, 2:10, something like that. It's a beautiful evening, but it is cold. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is cold out there today. But as I was saying before, I left that job. I left that job in like November. Right, November, October, beginning of December, somewhere between those 3 months. Now, I want to say it was like in October. I don't quite remember. I want to say it was in October. But I left that place in like October. No, because I couldn't do that job anymore. I couldn't. I couldn't sit there and clean up poop, clean up pee, clean up, after kids. I could not do that anymore. So I decided one day, I got up out of bed, I walked to work. The entire time I was walking to work, I was dreading it. Dreading clocking in, dreading making them, making money and stuff like that. I was like, you know what?
I'm already walking. I'm already right there. I'm gonna walk to the main building, the office building, tell them I'm quitting. And so I did. Then for the rest of that month, I was a bum. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a bum. I sat at home, played games, watched TV, and smoked medical marijuana. That is the entirety of what I did. And yeah, it was nice. It was comfortable for a little bit. But after a while, I started realizing in my head, like, you know, like I got to do something. I can't be sitting here just doing this every single day for the rest of my life or until I can find a new job. I couldn't do that. So I got a hold of bro. Went over to his crib. I was saying, hey, what's up? I would like to start like doing a clothing brand with you. You know, co-owned clothing brand, 50-50, you know, focusing on typography, I want to say, like stencil or like it has the wording and then it's in some kind of design. That's what my portion is, and then his is more of the artistic styles. We came up with that. We said, you know what, let's do it. And so, like I said before, this is day 1-2 of starting a clothing brand with Bro. Today, all we're really trying to do is just make some sort of money. Just getting the money together to start it. I'm getting the money together to start it. He has his own life, I should say. Like he's got his own job, his own, you know, not his own house, but he's got an actual job. I'm jobless. I'm unemployed. I'm DoorDashing, right? So not very well for me, but we're gonna try to make it work out. And so with this YouTube content that I'm doing, I wanted to do more or less of a documentary. I can't speak. Of the progress that we are making. So, as of right now, I'm just sitting waiting at Cane's. Trying to stay warm and waiting until I get some kind of orders. But that's the premise for today, is that we're just going to go and DoorDash, hope I get some orders, save that money, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. I hope we get some orders today. I hope we get some orders today, and yeah. The reason we wanted to start a clothing brand is because, one, we're a co-owned clothing brand. I've never seen a brand itself be co-owned. Like, yes, it has one owner, it has a CEO, and then it's boom, boom, boom. Like a privately owned, co-owned brand. You know what I mean? Just a private company, co-owned clothing brand. We make our own shirts, hats, pants, whatever. You know, we design our own stuff. That's what me and my bro wanted to do when starting this brand. Is just to be able to make our own stuff, design it the way we want, and design it for other people. Because we also take customs, you know. We also do customs. But that's basically all we really wanted to do. You know, besides the fact that we're broke and we want more money. Hey. But yeah, whole premise of this, I think I'm gonna stop talking about the brand. Maybe focus a little bit on me. I don't know, but yeah. If I come up with anything else to say, put it in the video. Probably cut this part out. And then I'll most likely, for every time I get an order, take a video, take a video, explain it, go drop it off, take a video. But yeah. Just had a quick question. Is it alright if I bring my bicycle inside and sit it like right on it? So it's helping with everybody.
It should be fine. Let me make sure for you.
Okay, thank you so much.
As long as you butter by the top.
Alright, thank you so much. Okay, so basically, the whole plan, the whole premise of this is just to, I don't know. We have a story as to why we're doing it, but in all reality, the only story that we have for doing this, we're broke. You know, we're broke. We want to get some money. We want to make some money. So let me explain a little bit more about who I am and who Bro is. Like I said in the intro, I am Dragon Eyes. On this side of YouTube, you can call me EJ. The reason I say that is because I also make music. I'm, Dragon Eyes on everything. Just look up official Dragon Eyes or Dragon Eyes and boom, I'm there. And I am unemployed. So I am door dashing, trying to scrounge up as much money as I can with door dashing. And yeah, I mean that's really all much about me. Now my bro, on the other hand, he actually has a life. He's living with, I don't remember who. He's living with somebody. He's working at McDonald's 9 to 5. He's making a decent amount of money. Now, since he does have a life, he can't necessarily put all his money into this clothing brand. So we're just trying to, get as much money as we can together, save as much money as we can together to start this clothing brand up. And yeah, that's the premise of this whole thing. That's the whole idea, is that we really just want to have our own little clothing brand, make clothes that we haven't seen in this part of town before. Now, don't get me wrong, we could go to like OKC, Oklahoma City, and I bet we'll find more people like us. But as of right now, in Stillwater, no, there's nothing. Like I said, you got the big retail stores. I don't know if you can see it, but over there, that you see the blue back there? I don't know if you can. But that over there, hang on, let me do this. So that building over there, that's Walmart, and that's where 90% of people go to get clothes and stuff like that, along with some other stuff, which is Ross, Sharps, possibly others that I'm not sure of. So every time I post, just a quick disclaimer, every time I post, it would be on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so on and so forth. Monday through Friday. Every day. And so, with that being said, how do I explain it? With that being said, we'll only see Bro Thursdays. Thursdays is when we can get together, we can hang out and discuss more ideas for the brand, discuss designs, come up with mock-ups and stuff like that, get together, make the actual shirts, make the clothes, so on and so forth. And that will be every Thursday. Roughly around, I don't know, I'm not sure, just whenever he can meet, really. But yeah, that's all I am. unemployed, broke. I do music, and I'm trying to do this on the side to help out the clothing brand. He's a full-time job worker. He can't, and he has a life. He can't really dump all his money into this clothing brand. I do want to say this one thing real quick. This is my first time doing YouTube or TikTok or anything like that, to do an actual full-fledged YouTube video, YouTube content. This is my first time. This is bro's first time. So if like you want to put down in the comments and be like, hey, you know, I think you should do this, you know, this might be a little bit better, feel free, you know, feel free to do that. I have no problem with it. I'll take, you know, any kind of advice for this if you give it to me. This is more or less just a YouTube channel to do more of a documentary about what's going on, what we're doing, and how it performs. So I'm not gonna lie to you, this first month of January, it's gonna be roughly the same every time. You're gonna see me, I'm gonna go DoorDash, talk to you guys, and yeah. I mean, I don't know what else to say about that, but that's just what it's gonna be as of right now. No more, no less. That is just what it's gonna be. So I think I'm gonna cut off here until one, we get an order, or two, I have to, or two, DoorDashing's done, I gotta go back to the crib. So if this is the last time I see you guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night, good rest of your week, good year, you know, remember, lock in. It's 2025 is your year. You feel me? 2025 is the year where you gotta lock in, you know. All right. So we made it back to my girlfriend's place of work. Basically, I just want to take the time right now to just say that I hope you guys have a good day, good week, good year, you know, good rest of whatever. You feel me? I just want to let you guys know that whatever you're going through, it will pass. You feel me? It will pass. It will get over it. You will get over it. Think of it as like a storm cloud. You feel me? There are some times where you'll feel like it will never go away. There are times where it will come back constantly. That's what a thunderstorm is. It comes back constantly, you know. It's not planned out. Like, I can't plan. Like, I can look. I'm not going to go into that. That's looking too deep into it. But I'm going to leave it there. And yeah, I just really wanted to say, I hope you guys are having a good day, good night, good rest of the week, good rest of the year, whatever. Whatever you guys are going through, remember, it will always pass. It's like a storm cloud. And yeah, I think that is about it. I'll post tomorrow, the same thing, same time, same, you know, usual stuff. That's what most of this week, next week, and probably the week after that is going to look like. No orders today, sadly, but hey, we still got out. We still did stuff. We're still trying to put effort into our brand, into, you know. So that being said, hope you guys have a good day, good night, whatever. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.